Welcome to the Heart Smarts virtual series. There are 9 lessons to help you shop and choose healthy foods. Please complete the survey below the lesson after each video you watch. If you received Heartbucks to be used at a corner store near you, please review the examples of foods you can purchase at the end of this video. Hi all, welcome back. This is the last Heart Smarts lesson. My name is Nissa, SNAP-Ed Nutrition Educator at the Food Trust, here today to talk to you about stretching your food dollars. After this video, if you have a minute, please take the survey below. Take a second and think about the healthy meal planning ideas that you've tried. Let's take a close-up of our stretching your food dollars visual. There are many ways to shop healthy on a budget. First, plan weekly meals and snacks. Look for expiration dates when you're shopping. Create your meals based on My Plate to make sure that you're meeting your needs. And store fresh fruits and vegetables in the refrigerator or freezer. In a second, you'll see a close-up of our stretching your food dollars visual. Please take a second to review. Let's take a closer look at planning weekly meals. So planning meals can help us save time, make sure that our meals are fitting into My Plate, and can reduce food waste. When I'm planning meals, first I go to My Plate's website for their blank meal planning sheet. In a second, you'll see a close-up of the My Plate meal planning sheet. Take a second to look at it. Next, I look in my own cabinets in my kitchen to see what I already have. For me, it's easiest to fill in breakfast first. Then, since I know what I have in my kitchen, I start to plan my lunches and dinner based on what I have. Another way to stretch your food dollars is buying fruits and vegetables in season. This makes them less expensive. When they're not in season, choose other forms of that fruit or vegetable, like canned or frozen. When choosing canned, frozen, or dried fruits or vegetables, make sure they don't have any added salt or sugar. In a second, you'll see a close-up of our Get Heart Healthy Stretching Your Food Dollars card. On the front are all of the tips that we talked about today. On the back is a sample shopping list and then a guide for choosing healthy options in your store. second, you'll see Mackenzie making our minestrone soup. After that, you'll see a close-up of that recipe card.
Today I will be teaching you how to make a nutritious yet simple recipe for minestrone soup. You will need the following: 1 10-ounce package of frozen vegetables, 2 14.5-ounce cans of low-sodium stewed tomatoes, 2 14-ounce cans of low-sodium broth, 1 15.5-ounce can of beans, and 1 cup of dry pasta. Together, these ingredients will make 6 servings of soup. As always, remember to wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Then, after your hands are clean, the next step is to rinse your canned tomatoes and beans. Although you will try to use low-sodium products, you want to rinse off any extra sodium you can to reduce the sodium content of the overall recipe. Once your beans and tomatoes are rinsed, it's time to start making the soup. I put my stewed tomatoes in the bowl first. Stewed tomatoes are full of antioxidants, which can help our bodies build a healthy immune system. Next, I added my broth. I chose vegetable broth, which is rich in a variety of nutrients and hydration, but feel free to choose any broth that you enjoy. Next, I added my beans. Beans are an excellent source of fiber, as well as a great source of plant-based protein. Next, I added my frozen veggies. I chose a mixed vegetable to boost the variety of nutrients in the soup, but feel free to choose your favorite vegetables. Carrots, peas, and celery are great options. Do not add the pasta. We will be adding that later on. Now stir and evenly combine the ingredients. Then put the ingredients into a pot and cook the soup on medium to high heat until the soup reaches a boil. Once the soup reaches a boil, you will add the pasta and switch to low heat and then let the soup simmer for 6 to 8 minutes. Once the pasta and vegetables are softened, the soup is ready to eat. Minestrone soup is hydrating and full of nutrients, and it is the perfect warm and cozy meal to make during the cold winter months. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed learning how to make the minestrone soup.
Thank you so much for joining our Heart Smarts team. If you have a second, please take the survey below. If you received Heartbucks to be used at your local corner store, take a look at the back of the buck to see the healthy foods you can buy. Some examples are fresh fruits and vegetables, canned or frozen fruits with no added sugar, canned or frozen vegetables with no added salt or that are low sodium, non-fat or low-fat milk or yogurt, whole grains where the first ingredient says whole, no added sodium or low sodium beans, nuts, or seeds, healthy proteins like eggs or peanut butters, and healthy beverages like water or 100% juice.